Acids can be prepared by the following methods. First method is by synthesis reaction. By synthesis reaction. In this reaction, by the help of two elements, we can prepare any acids. For example, by the reaction of elemental hydrogen plus elemental bromine, that is Br2, we can get hydrobromic acid, that is HBr. Similarly, by the reaction of hydrogen plus Cl2, we can get another acid, that is hydrochloric acid, HCl. And the second method is by the reaction of non-metal oxide. By the reaction of non-metal oxide with water, that is H2O. For example, a non-metal oxide SO2, that is sulfur dioxide, react with H2O. It gives an acid sulfurous acid H2SO3. It's a sulfurous acid. Similarly, when another metal, non-metal oxide, sulfur trioxide SO3 react with H2O, it gives another acid H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid. Similarly, when CO2, carbon dioxide, react with H2O, it gives another acid, that is carbonic acid H2CO3. H2CO3 is called carbonic acid. Here is the most important thing is that non-metal oxide like CO2, SO2, SO3. These all non-metal oxide are also called anhydride. Anhydride of that acid. Anhydride of that acid. For example, SO3. It is a anhydride of sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. And SO2, it is an anhydride of sulfurous acid, that is H2SO3. And carbon dioxide CO2, anhydride of carbonic acid, that is H2CO3. Basically, anhydride means removal of H2O of that particular acid. For example, H2SO4. If we remove H2O from H2SO4, that is minus H2O, then we obtain SO3. Similarly, if we take another example of sulfuric acid, H2SO3, and by the removal of H2O, it gives SO2. Therefore, SO3 and SO2 is called anhydride of sulfuric acid and sulfurous acid respectively. And the third method is by the oxidation of by the oxidation of non-metal For example, when sulfur, for example, for example, when sulfur react with, for example, when sulfur react with nitric acid, that is HNO3. HNO3 is a nitric acid, and it gives another acid, that is H2SO4 plus 2H2O plus 6NO2. So, by the oxidation of sulfur with the help of nitric acid, we can obtain sulfuric acid H2SO4 by the removal of NO2 gas. Here is the color of NO2 gas is brown. Color of NO2 gas is brown. And next, another example is when phosphorus react with nitric acid, that is HNO3, then it gives phosphoric acid, that is H3PO4 plus H2O plus NO2. So, by the oxidation of phosphorus with HNO3, we can obtain another acid, that is phosphoric acid. And next, fourth preparation of the acid by the help of displacement reaction. By displacement reaction. By the help of displacement reaction. Displacement reaction explained by the help of the following example. When salt NaCl, that is sodium chloride, react with sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4, it gives a Na2SO4, that is another salt, plus HCl. In this reaction, in the left hand side, NaCl is a salt. Similarly, in the right hand side, Na2SO4 is also a salt. Similarly, in the left hand side, H2SO4 is acid, and in the right hand side, HCl is also acid. So, by the help of displacement reaction, we can obtain acids by the help of acids. But it is the important thing in this reaction is that in the displacement reaction, we can obtain highly volatile acid by the help of non-volatile acid. Here is the H2SO4 is non-volatile. Here is the H2SO4 is non-volatile acid, and in the right hand side HCl is volatile acid. Now, what is the meaning of volatile and non-volatile? Volatile means which has comparatively less or lower boiling point. Volatile means low boiling point, means substance which will be easily converted into vapors are called volatile substance. Here is the HCl is a volatile as compared to H2SO4. It means boiling point of HCl is lower than that of H2SO4. So, by the help of displacement reaction, we can prepare more volatile acid by the help of less volatile acid.